Hi, my name is Michelle Boyd and I'm the founder of Floetic. And we work with people to essentially shift them into their next adventure, whatever that might be. One of the modalities we use is hypnotherapy, and it's a wonderful tool to really accelerate your success towards your goals. A lot of people have questions about hypnotherapy, so I just wanted to give you a little bit more insight into what it is. Hypnosis has actually been around for thousands of years, but it's since the 1950s that it's been seen as a reputable therapeutic intervention. And that's thanks to a man called Dr. Nilsson Eriksson, who over the course of a 60-year career used to see around 14 patients a day, accelerating their health and their life goals. So how does hypnotherapy work? Well, essentially we have programs in our body for every single thing that we do. We have a program to beat our heart, for us to breathe, for our digestive system to work. We also have programs for how we react to the world around us and the behaviours that we play out. All of this is unconscious and is managed by your unconscious mind. Some of these programs are really resourceful and other ones are less advantageous. All we're doing in hypnotherapy is we're going in and we're putting in a better program if you want it. And when I'm talking about programs, I'm essentially talking about neural pathways. So we're giving you new neural pathways. So what can you expect from the hypnotherapy experience? So the first thing is it's deeply relaxing. If you meditate and you know that deep, yummy space that you can sometimes get to, that's sort of what you're going to experience. We're taking you into a theta wave state, and that's the place where we can access your unconscious mind and you're most suggestible. So we're able to put in those suggestions of those new programs and those new neural pathways. And this is a state that you actually go into naturally every day just before you drop off to sleep. The second important thing to know is that you are completely in control. You'll hear my voice the whole time and you'll follow instructions such as nodding your head and lifting your hand if you want to. But if I was to suggest anything that wasn't congruent and your unconscious mind was not on board with, you simply wouldn't do it because you are running the show, not me. So how does Hypno continue to support your goals? So I want to use the analogy here of the Grand Canyon. So if you imagine those neural pathways or those programs that we've been using for a really long time, like beating our heart, they run really deep. They're like big, deep canyons. In the hypno, it's like we've taken a stick and we've been scraping that new neural pathway into the ground. Every time you use that new neural pathway, you make it stronger. Every time you do the homework, which is only 5 minutes before you fall asleep over the month that we're working together, you make it stronger. And every time you have hypnotherapy, you make that neural pathway stronger. The brain knows it's important when you keep using it. And once it knows it's important, what it will do is it will create a protein sheath around that neural pathway so that it becomes a permanent part of what you are and who you are. We can use hypnotherapy for all sorts of things. So we can use it for stopping smoking, losing weight, anxiety, stress, feelings of unworthiness, anything that you want to use it for, we can use it to support your goals. So if you've ever heard about being able to rewire your brain, it's absolutely true, and hypnotherapy is a wonderful tool to accelerate that process.